Hi everyone, welcome back to Better English Daily. I'm Emma, your co-host, and today I'm feeling pretty excited about our topic.
Hey guys, I'm Liam, and I'm glad to be here too. I've had a busy week, but this podcast is always something I look forward to.
Same here. It's like a little break from the routine. So, Liam, are you ready to talk about hobbies today?
Definitely. It's a fun and useful topic, and I think a lot of people will relate to it.
Before we dive into that, how was your week?
Pretty good. Work was busy, but I managed to spend some time outdoors. The weather has been amazing lately.
That sounds nice. I love spring. I've been walking in the park more often, just to enjoy the sunshine.
That's a great way to relax. Sometimes I listen to music or even podcasts while walking.
Do you listen to our podcast too?
Of course. I like checking how we sound and where we can improve.
Me too. Plus, hearing myself speak helps me notice little mistakes or pauses I can fix.
So, today we're talking about something many people think about but sometimes don't actually do: learning a new hobby.
Yes, a lot of people want to try new things, but they feel too busy, too tired, or too nervous to start.
Exactly. I used to be like that. I always said, I want to learn guitar someday, but I never started.
And what changed?
I realized that someday never comes unless you make it happen. So I bought a used guitar online and started practicing.
That's awesome. I had a similar moment with painting. I bought a small set of watercolors just to try, and I loved it.
Let me tell you, the first few days were rough. My fingers hurt, and the strings made weird sounds.
Yes, my first painting looked like a mess. The colors blended badly, and I couldn't control the brush at all.
But I think that's part of the process. You have to be bad at something before you can be good at it.
Absolutely. That's why I started with simple YouTube tutorials for beginners. Step-by-step guides are so helpful.
Same here. I found a beginner course that teaches basic chords and strumming. It made learning easier and less scary.
Also, practicing without judging yourself is important. It's okay to make mistakes while learning.
True. Every mistake is just a step forward. Now I can play 3 full songs, and it feels amazing.
And now I have a few small paintings on my wall. It's such a good feeling to see progress.
Let's be honest. Some days I don't want to practice. I feel tired or lazy.
Totally normal. I skip some days too, but what helps me is remembering why I started.
Exactly. I want to be able to play songs for my friends. That goal keeps me going.
And I want to have a creative outlet. Painting helps me express myself in a new way.
Another trick I use is making a schedule. I tell myself only 15 minutes today, and once I start, I often go longer.
That's smart. I light a candle and play some relaxing music. It makes painting feel like a self-care ritual.
You know, having a hobby really helps me manage stress. After a long day, music calms me down.
Same for me. I focus only on the brush and the colors. It clears my mind.
Also, learning something new gives me confidence. If I can learn guitar, what else can I do?
That's a great point. It builds a growth mindset. We realize we're capable of more than we think.
Plus, it's fun. Not everything has to be about work or goals. Sometimes it's okay to do things just because they make us happy.
Yes, and hobbies can even help with language learning. For example, I follow English-speaking painters and learn vocabulary without trying too hard.
That's genius. I do the same with music. Lyrics help with pronunciation and new words.
So, to our listeners, if there's something you've always wanted to try, just go for it.
Start small. One lesson, one sketch, one practice session. That's all it takes to begin.
And don't wait for the perfect time. Life is always busy. Just start where you are.
Exactly. You'll thank yourself later for starting today.
Thank you so much for spending time with us today. We hope this episode gave you a little push to explore something new.
We'd love to hear from you. What hobby do you want to try? Send us a message or leave a comment.
And don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss our next episode.
Until next time, keep learning, keep growing, and enjoy the journey.